Hi everyone, in today's video I will be teaching you how to apply for my club, Trotting Champions. First, I will be going over a little bit about our club and the requirements for my club, and then I will make an application example. In my application example, I will purposely have some flaws in it just to make a point. It's okay to forget to list a couple things as long as it's not like you forget to list the most important thing. I will make some flaws in the example just to show that you don't have to spend like 2 hours on an application. So first, let me address a few things. This is my first time opening applications, so I doubt I'm gonna get very many applications, if I get any. And applications are not constantly open. I will announce on my YouTube and advertise in global chat when my applications are open, and just mail me on Star Stable and follow these steps. So first, and it's in no specific order, but first you wanna say like hi. Obviously you want to say that first, like hi, I'd like to apply for Trotting Champions or something like that. This is my application for TC, just something along those lines. Then in no specific order, you want to list your dressage level, and I might not show all of these things in my application example because it's okay to have flaws, but just remember to try to remember all these things and write all these things down in the application. So list your dressage level, then you want to list your player level, and if you just say 17 or 16 or something, it will not be approved. However, if you say I am level 16, it will probably approve it. And then you want to list what you don't have of the club outfit. For example, I have all of the outfit but the gloves and the saddle pad, but I will get them soon. I also have the Pintabian and the soul seed, which I will be using for the club. That would be an example of a good application part section thing. So next you want to list how active you are. If you don't know how active you are, like some days you're on 5 days a week and other days you're on some weeks you're on 5 days a week and other weeks you're on 1 day a week, then you don't have to list it. But if you're on like 5 days every single week, 5 days, then just list that. For example, I'm not really specific on how to do that. So then you want to list a little bit about you. Like, be honest about you. It's okay. You don't have to be like, I'm sweet, kind, generous, and loyal. I hope to be the best player. You don't have to be like all positive. You can admit that like, I tried to be sweet, kind, loyal, but I can get out of hand sometimes. I have temper, etc. You want to be honest with that because that is a really important part of the application. Then you can list why you want to join if you want, but you don't have to. Then you want to say your racehorse and dressage horses levels. For example, my Pintabian is level 9, obviously, as you can see in the top left corner of my screen, and my soul steed, my dressage horse, is my level 2. So now we'll move on to the club outfit, horse, and tack, etc., because that's one of the most important parts. So first of all, you do not need to have an accessory. I'm just wearing it because I could wear it, but you do not need an accessory. But if you're interested in it, it's in the bonus shop, and I think it's called something like Black Sunglasses, and you can find it in the bonus shop at Moreland. And this tough sunglasses, that's what it looks like. And for the head, you don't wear any top. Purple fashionable jacket you can find at the Jorvik City Mall. Blue Planet breeches, I believe you can also find at the Jorvik City Mall. GED worker gloves you can find in the Global Store, and black fall boots you can also find in the Global Store. Old Jarlaheim saddle you can find at a shop in Jarlaheim. Thomas's favorite saddle pad is in a Quest, and don't ask me where to get that. I have no clue, but anyways, you should have fast horse shoes for the racehorse, but it doesn't really matter. Black Stamper ebony bridle, I believe you can find it in the Global shop. I'm not completely sure. And the saddlebag and pet doesn't really matter. I don't even care if you have one. Same with accessories like bows, ribbons, glasses, etc. That's not required. So, in a minute, I will be doing an application form. I just want to say a few more requirements. So, you want to, so just so you know, we do not require or use Discord at all. I don't even have a Discord. We don't use any social medias or require any social medias. We are completely based off of the game and of course YouTube. And we do not do live streams or premieres. And so another thing is you can be beginner in dressage. If you are, you can still apply. We will make some exceptions. This is the kind of club that teaches dressage. So if you're if you only know the baby basics, like you only know to trot around the riding arena, curl, and do what the commander says on go, then we will still let you into the club because we are the kind of club that teaches these things. We teach things. And for racing, there's really no requirements except being good at racing and liking racing. Of course, having the racing horse. And that's about it. A few other things is I just want to address why I don't have my YouTube under my club name. However, it is a club YouTube. I know you probably don't know that so far because I haven't been posting club videos, but once we get a few more members and start to get a little bit more active in the club, I will start posting club videos and turn this into a little bit more of a club channel. I have been looking to do that for a while now. But why it is not under my club's name is because, I think under your club's name is a good way to get people to know, like, it's your club's channel, but then you don't know, like, who's filming. Is it the co-owner? Is it the owner? Is it just a member? So that's why I have it under my name. However, it is a club channel. However, I will be doing some videos with friends and some videos, of course, with Riley because I love making videos like that too, but we'll stick to mainly being a club channel. I just have it under my username to make it clear that I am the owner and for the other videos I do. So I will address it once again. We do not use Discord or any social medias. We are completely based off of the game. You don't even have to have YouTube to be in the club. I just suggest you have it so that you know when applications are open and so that you can watch our club videos that we make. I will suggest another thing, bring up another thing. Again, this is my first time opening applications, so I don't expect to get very many, if I get any. But please apply, and it would mean so much to me. Another thing that is very important, currently when I'm filming this, it is September 23rd, 2021. Applications will be open until October 2nd, 2021. So that gives you a long time to apply. I will probably give people a longer amount of time until I start getting more popular, because it might take people a while to catch on to it. So right now it is September 23rd, 2021, and applications will be open until October 2nd, 2021, when it will close. And that is about it for the information. I will make an application example for what a good application will look like. And like I said, I will purposely make flaws. So here is the example of a good application. As you can see, I just mailed myself. You want the subject to be something like application for Trotting Champions, or my application for TC, something along those lines, like I said. And here you can pause the video to read this if you want. This is just an example of a good application. And now I will create an example of what your response will be depending on if you did or did not make it into the club. And your response will not be exact no matter what, but it will be not exactly the same no matter what, but it will be something similar to what I am writing here. And it all depends on how your application turns out and how we like the application. So for example, if I like the application, I will say, hello, thank you for applying. You have made it in to Trotting Champions. Check my YouTube for to see when testing is. And you will receive that mail, and you don't have to, and I'm not expecting you to respond, just go ahead and delete that mail from me, or you can keep it if you want to remember. And if you didn't make it in, I would say something like, I'm so sorry, unfortunately you did not make it in because, and then I'd list off the reason why you didn't make it in. Of course, I'd make it encouraging, not because you made your application poor, you didn't put the time into it, and you seem like a horrible person. I would never say that. I would be like, I'm so sorry, unfortunately you did not make it into the club for these reasons. And then if I think some of the application is good, I will say, try back again when you've reached these requirements, or gotten to this level in dressage, or had bought these clothing pieces, pieces of the outfit. And if you receive that, you want to delete it, unless you want to keep that in your mailbox. Anyways, that will be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please apply for my club. Like I said, again, I do not expect to get too many applications, if any, but please apply. You have until October 2nd, 2021 to apply, and if you happen to apply when applications are not open, I will forgive you and say you didn't make it in because applications aren't open, but you're welcome to apply again when I announce applications are open. Like I said, I will announce it on my YouTube and in global chat. Please apply for my club, and please subscribe. I do not accept club hoppers, so you will be put into testing, dressage testing. Then I will ask you a few questions about you such as your nickname, etc., then I will let you into the club as a novice. So that's it. Like I said, please apply for my club and please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which is hopefully tomorrow. Bye!